it's in here somewhere. Yes. You guys want to play Monopoly?
What about Quiplash?
Okay. We'll play Quiplash next time.
Like all the other times?
I promise.
You can't keep getting away with this! Actually, over a year without Quiplash. We haven't played Quiplash in a year.
Sure, I guess.
Okay, 3 players. Who wants to be banker?
I don't really want to play, but I can be banker.
You know what? Make me player 4.
Sold.
What are you guys so excited about over here? I can barely focus on my Majora's Mask.
Hey, Dakota!
What?
Monopoly? Yeah.
Sure.
Yes. Let's get this economic expansion started. I'm so glad that you guys were willing to play some Monopoly today. I promise this is going to be an awesome time.
Mr. J, do you remember the last time we played Monopoly? You owe me, that is Park Avenue? 5 mil. I'll take
Just
that.
take my property.
I'll do that.
Look, that was then. This is now. I'm a changed man.
You don't seem very changed.
Are we gonna play or not?
You know what? Let's start it up.
Oh, yes. Park Place. How much is it?
$350.
I'll take it.
If I begin a deal with Mr. J for Park Palace, he will naturally want the 2 rides in my possession, giving him a monopoly. However, he thinks it'll be in his favor. Nonetheless, I can tell by his rolling accuracy that he's going to land on Boardwalk. And if I get Park Palace, I can use the monopoly to place hotels. Thus, Mr. J will owe me more than he has, meaning. You seem to have something of interest to me.
I believe I do, Joey.
Perhaps Park Palace for Illinois Avenue?
If I give Joey Park Palace, I get a monopoly. And since the dark blues are at the end of the board and it's only 2 properties, that means I won't land on them. Ever. I'm safe.
How about this, Joey? You give me your red, and I'll give you Park Place.
Pleasure doing business. 2 hotels, please.
Hello?
Where did you get all that money from?
Business.
Alright, that's a good deal. Now watch me roll a 4. Or a 7. Even a 10. No double 4s! I would never roll a 2.
Can't be walking around like you rent the place. I'm sorry, but if I have to foreclose on your bank account.
You did not gamble on this. Something's up with the dice. I mean, how did you even get the $2,000 anyway? I call foul play. That's right, foul play. That's what I'm calling it because nobody has that amount of luck in a game like Monopoly. It's impossible to be able to plan everything. Are you kidding me?
Yes.
Sorry to cut it to you, Mr. J, but Joey did nothing. All the money is accounted for. I've been keeping track of it.
There doesn't seem to be anything wrong with the die.
Yeah, you can't just go around making excuses.
So, money. Where is it?
I don't have any. I mean, even if I mortgage off all my property, I'm still not gonna have enough. I might be done.
Let's make a deal.
Well, that was easy and only an hour in.
Between staff.
Between staff?
It's house rules, right?
Yeah, what about it?
Let's make a deal with a few strings attached. And interest, of course.
Okay. What's the offer?
Railroad, green, and 100 for interest. Your rent will be bypassed for this term.
Okay.
Pleasure doing business.
Wait a minute. Why would you want the green?
Future investment opportunities.
Sounds good.
Say my name.
Joey?
Say my name.
Mr. Harold. So now what?
Joseph Michael Harold, what are you planning?
Just a moment. Dakota, let's make a mutually beneficial deal.
Okay, go ahead.
I'm going to give you this green if you give me electric. By giving you this green, you will have a monopoly.
Give it here.
Pleasure doing business.
Yeah, I'm not gonna get scammed.
That was a little mean.
Well, hey, I'm not the one that gave him the monopoly.
Gentlemen, cease your arguing. We got a game to play.
I'm gonna go to the bathroom.
What's wrong, Mr. J? Where are you gonna land on my property?
Here's you're in a tight spot, Mr. J. Do you know what I like more than money? Do you?
Quiplash?
Bingo. Now, let's make a deal. I will offer to help you out of any situation, but quiplash.
Isn't that a bribe?
Quid pro quo, actually.
Could pro.
Rotate the dice so the 5 is facing up and the 1 is facing you.
Yes. Advance to the next railroad. Oh, and I bet I have to pay Mr. Harold.
What can I say? Luck of the draw.
Says Mr. Rockefeller Jr. over here expanding his economic empire.
I assure you, real business is far harder than just a mere monopoly game.
Whatever.
I consider myself more of Bernoulli in this case.
Done. Giving up. Done with your optimism. I'm done!
Oh, that's one less player. God, I wish this game would end already. How are you constantly landing on your railroads?
There's some skill involved in rolling die.
It's dice! There's no skill at all!
By throwing the dice at a certain angle, you can generate lift by having higher air pressure at the bottom.
You know what? You want to just call it? Say that you win?
It'd be fine with me, but we need to see what Mr. J says, because we all know it's not duopoly, it's monopoly.
You know what? You want a white flag? Here's your white flag. You get it? Okay? I'm done. Fine. You want your quiplash? You can have it. You win, Joey. You win.
It's Mr. Harold to you. Okay. Woo! Let's play some quiplash. Who wants to play quiplash with me? Let's go!
Guess I'll go find Tyler and Mr. J.
You know, Monopoly, you'd think would have this intrinsic value where you build friendships, make memories. But Monopoly doesn't do that at all. It breaks friendships. It burns memories. And I think that's something we all need to come and accept about Monopoly. And Monopoly, even by its own creator, is a critique on capitalism. I mean, what more could we expect? I mean, one bad day and you're spiraling into debt, facing homelessness, and listening to a landlord. A landlord. I mean, who wants to listen to a landlord telling them how to live? Okay, I'm getting off subject here, but what I'm trying to say is, don't play Monopoly. And you know what? I'm happy. I'm happy for Joey. I'm happy that he got to finally play Quiplash after all these years and my silly false promises. I wonder what he's thinking right now.
Managed to get Robert to make a short film just so I can play Quiplash.
And I feel like I've really come to a point of acceptance. But yeah, don't play Monopoly.
Never play Monopoly.